Y'all, so word has been going around concerning Diddy's recent sentencing. A lot of people believe that he wasn't dealt with the full extent of the law. Talk on the street initially was that he was going to be doing a little over 10 years, but he got only 3. But that's not even the real tea, y'all. Allegedly, Diddy's third daughter, Chance Combs, crashed out big time in court when the sentence was announced. Now, usually she seems to always be the calm and collected daughter in public. During the trial, she was often seen comforting the twins, holding their hands and heads high, standing strong at the center. However, word on the street is that she broke down completely when the sentence was read. Now, the reason why this is very weird is because Diddy himself clasped his hand in what could be described as a prayer of thanks after his final verdict was announced, which is to say that the man was more or less happy that he did not get convicted for most of the charges against him, charges that would have kept him nothing short of a decade behind bars. So yes, 4 years is more or less a slap on the wrist, and it's not even up to 4 years no more because the 13 months he spent in detention was awarded as a part of his sentence. This would put Diddy's release date sometime in 2028 or an earlier time if he maintains good conduct. A lot of people believe that he is going to be out much earlier, given that there's already rumors going around that he is being underfed and poisoned with maggot food. But we'll get to more about that later. What is allegedly causing a buzz at the moment is Chance's reaction to Diddy's sentencing. First of all, we all knew that Diddy wasn't going to walk away scot-free. There had to be a little bit of paying for what he did, and that's what he got. So why did Chance reportedly crash out over that? Well, word is that she allegedly secretly hoped that Diddy would get a longer sentence. Mind you, this comes as speculative information from unconfirmed sources, but we all know that rumors come from someplace, and a majority of them hold some level of truth to them. Prior to Diddy's final verdict, it was brought to the public's notice that Chance wasn't as teary-eyed or as present as the twins were during the trial. Reports claimed that she was away most of the time as the trials coincided with her high school graduation and enrollment into the university. Shockingly, she was also joined by Trump's son, Barron Trump, at the same time. And y'all know how people have been relating Trump and Diddy these past months, but that's besides the point. The major gist is that Chance didn't particularly participate in the Free My Dad movement like the rest of the family. While the twins were doing the most to garner the sympathy of the public, Chance was just out here living her best life. Sources claim that there has always been a bone of contention when it comes to Chance's relationship with the twins. Diddy has always seemed to favor them over her, and honestly, the streets have been whispering about why for years. See, what a lot of folks forget, or pretend not to remember, is that Chance's mom, Sarah Chapman, had her around the same time that Kim Porter was pregnant with the twins, Delilah and Jesse. So yes, Diddy was seeing Sarah on the side while Kim was alive. And when it came down to it, he was double booking maternity wards for both women. Chance also never got the tender love and attention that Diddy showered on the twins. It is generally believed that he favors Kim Porter's children above all else. This includes the twins and his other son, Christian Combs. Talk about pulling strings for them to be in fashion shows, lavish birthday parties, putting them on stage, all the glitz and glam. With Chance, on the other hand, it's the exact opposite. I mean, there was that one time that Diddy brought her with him to the 2022 Oscars, where she admitted to wanting to be an actress. But after that, it's been radio silence on her career down that path.
Tonight's A-list presenters, it's Sean Diddy Combs with his stunningly beautiful daughter, Chance Combs. Mr. Combs, is this not the perfect father-daughter date night?
I'm speechless. I am speechless. Baby, you look so beautiful. So beautiful. She's a future actress. Her name is Chance Combs. Chance, you tell her.
Yes, I'm an aspiring actress, and it's my first time at the Oscars, so I'm really excited to be here.
Sources claim that Diddy discouraged the idea because he didn't want Chance to outshine the twins. There's also talk that Chance's mom, who is also, by the way, Tupac's ex, didn't want her daughter around her father and believed that being immersed in the industry would put her under his control. Allegedly. That is amongst all the other nasty business that goes down in Hollywood. But let's focus on Diddy for a quick second. Word has been hitting the tabloids about the unfair treatment that he has been receiving behind bars. Sources claim that he is being kept in the worst possible condition and fed maggot-infested food so much that he has lost several pounds and currently looks like the boogeyman version of himself. However, that is kinda expected when you go from living the high life to being reduced to a security facility for the punished. Although a lot of people believe that this maggot food fiasco could be a well-oiled plan implemented in place to make it look like Diddy has suffered the most and deserves the public's sympathy and that of the judicial system. Y'all let us know in the comments what you think about that. Meanwhile, here's what a couple people have to say about this situation. This person said, "Chance got common sense. I feel sorry for her because this man has been hiding his satanic ways and deeds all this time. This is someone she thought she knew, loved, and trusted. No telling how much disgust she was feeling. This man is beyond a criminal. He's demonic, has broken lots of people's lives, minds, hearts, as well as finances. Let's not forget souls. Sins of the father are on the kids and generations after. God bless you, Chance. May you have a chance for a better spiritual life." Another added, Chance's mother talking to her. And finally, this person concluded, she was disappointed with Diddy and what he did. That's why. But y'all let us know what you really think about the situation at hand. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And watch this next video, baby, because it is just as messy.